Once again the cross, they could shoot, and it's in!
That Montezan guy Fran, who gets inside and gets a shot past the goalkeeper. Wonderful work from Fran.
For the right side, the shot and the goal! Going, here comes the corner kick, the header, it's in! Lakeland! Lakeland scores! Lakeland is winning! Welcome, ladies and gentlemen! We are live from Feltrim Sports Complex here at Haines City, where the last match of the regular season of the Florida West Conference of the United Premier Soccer League Division 1 is gonna take place. Today here, Lakeland United 2, the Academy of the Swans, will be facing Nacional Club de Fútbol de Tampa Bay in, which I already told you, the last match of the regular season. A thrilling and a great match in between the first and third team of the conference. If Nacional beats Lakeland, they'll surpass them on the standings. These are the standings of the Florida West Conference. As of now, Lakeland United 2 are the leaders with 17 points. After that, Shock City and Nacional from Tampa Bay have 16 points. Clearwater Chargers have 15. Legacy World 2 has 7 points. And the Villages Soccer Club only 2 points. After today's game, the 4 top teams will go to the playoffs to decide which team is gonna be crowned champions, and this is the team comparison in between Lakeland and Nacional. Lakeland has won 5 games, just like Nacional, but Lakeland has managed to tie 2. Nacional only won against Legacy. Meanwhile, Lakeland has lost only 2 games and Nacional 3. 22 goals scored by Lakeland, 15 by Nacional, and we are ready to go. The teams on the field. Let's go quickly over the lineups just before the kickoff. Lakeland, coached by Eric Leite, will have Jacob Stutzman as the goalkeeper, Rafael Fontenelle, Luis Fernando Abdul Hernández, Anthony Solorzano Caicedo, Evensley Pierre Luis, Rafael Rimoldi, Bruno Mate, Romeo Humberto Garza, Moritz Wagner, Paolo Gatto, and Bernardo Maciel Leine. Meanwhile, the away team, coached by Ricardo Ibarra, will have Brian Dodson, Durel Maynard, Rigoberto Bueno, Matías Phillips, Nacho Quinteros, Erling Bechte, Gustavo Acevedo, Sami Ankoglu, Daniel Arcila, Nahuel Botero, and Juan Vanegas. Those are the teams. It seems like Lakeland is going to, no, Nacional is going to be in charge of the kickoff for the first half of the game. Nacional wearing their white jersey, Lakeland wearing their black one, and there goes the whistle, and here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Lakeland United 2 facing Nacional from Tampa Bay. The ball controlled by number 21, Rafael Rimoldi, lost against number 10, one of the best players of Nacional, Gustavo Acevedo. Over the right side with Maynard. Maynard attempts to go forward. The ball is intercepted by Lakeland, and that's a bad pass. Good recovery by Nacional. Here comes the team coached by Ibarra. Too long for number 6 for Nacho Quinteros. He can't control the ball. It's going to be a throw-in at the beginning of the game. And as always, ladies and gentlemen, on the other side, it's a pleasure to have you. Thank you so much for being there, supporting your team, supporting your friends and family on the YouTube channel of the United Premier Soccer League and the YouTube channel of Lakeland United. Please feel free to leave your comments, leave your support, and we'll read it live. Right now, Anthony Solorzano Caicedo from Ecuador has the ball, playing in short with Bruno Mate. The ball reaches the other centre-back, Luis Fernando Abdul. The pass by Fontenelle towards Bruno. Bruno Mate with the ball, going over the left side. Good ball towards Evensley Pierre Luis. Evensley trying to go with Wagner. It's going to be recovered by Maynard, but here comes Paolo Gatto. No! Juan Vanegas with the clearance. Once again, Bruno Matte, he forgot the ball. He recovers it. Bruno Matte trying to surpass Acevedo. And it's gonna be a throw-in for Lakeland, 1 minute 30 seconds. It's important to win for Nacional. Like I said, if Nacional wins today, they'll surpass Lakeland on the standings. And that's good. Because, like I said, the top 4 teams will go to the playoffs. The team who finishes in the first position will face with the one on the 4th. And then the second will face the third one. Those will be the semifinals, and the winner of those matches will go to the final to see who lifts the trophy of champion of the Florida West Conference. Long pass towards Paolo Gatto. Good appearance by Rigoberto Bueno, but there was an offside position by Paolo. So it's going to be a free kick for Nacional in a defensive position. Nahuel Botero is going to be in charge of it. The ball reached by Brian Dodson. And Botero from Argentina will take care of the free kick. He could play in short with Rigoberto. The ref saying he could do a little bit forward. And now Botero with the free kick. Seems like he's not going to play in short. Long ball towards the left side. Almost 3 minutes of the first half. It's a good header by Nacho Quinteros, but it's recovered and cleared out by Luis Fernando Dul. The header by Daniel Arcila. Great control by Acevedo. The pass, although, was not so clean. Throw in for Lakeland on the left side with Evensley Pierre-Louis looking for the ball. Only 3 minutes in. I believe the best players Lakeland should look out for are Gustavo Acevedo and Sami Ankoglu, 2 of the top goal scorers of Nacional in this season. That seemed like a foul in the midfield. The refs allows the game to continue. Nacional can go forward. Great pass towards Quinteros. Nacho looking for Sami. The header by Anthony Solorzano Caicedo, and after that the clearance by the center back from Ecuador. Once again Maynard fighting for the ball. Unfortunately, Durrell can't have it, and it's going to be a throw-in for Lakeland United 2. Almost 4 minutes of the first half. Meanwhile, the best players of Lakeland, one of the best, Evensley Pierre-Louis, a lot of stamina. Of course, Romeo Humberto Garza from Guatemala. And I really like the style of Paolo Gatto. It's an interesting striker. Meanwhile, a free kick that Anthony Solorzano is about to do. He could play with Luis Fernando Abdul Hernandez over the right side, but he decides to play over the left side. And here comes Lakeland, looking to secure the top spot of the Florida West Conference. Good cross, but the goalkeeper. Good job by Brian Dodson, catching the ball. And now, let's see what Ryan has in stock. Long ball towards the midfield. It was a good attempt by Sami, but the ball went over him. Anthony with the recovery. And the pass, trying to go forward. Acevedo with the recovery for Nacional. Playing back. Be careful over the left side. Leaving Ecuador on top, the best. Anthony Solorzano, says Nicolas Oliveira on the YouTube chat of Lakeland United. Great dribbling skills by Botaro. The pass towards the left side. Good control right there by Quinteros. Nacional still in control over the ball. Daniel Arcila. Daniel goes forward, reaching Acevedo. Gustavo. Let's see what Gustavo. He attempts to go over the right side. It's a good long pass. And it's going to be a good control. Interesting opportunity. Evensley Pierre-Louis with the recovery. And here comes Maynard, giving the ball back to Nacional. Juan Manegas towards Arcila. Daniel with Acevedo, and a great recovery by number 17, Moritz Wagner. It's a really long ball, but a great control by number 22, Rafael Fontenelle. Rafael with the pass, too long. Maynard with the recovery for Nacional. Luis Fernando Abdul. Luis Fernando Abdul, says Andrew Alvarez, the captain of Lakeland 2 today. And here comes number 20, Romeo Humberto Garza. The recovery by Maynard. Good job so far by the number 2. Over the left side we go with Quinteros. Nacho going back to the center with Acevedo. Gustavo having some pressure, going with Nacho. Nacho back with Acevedo. Good dribbling skills and good pass. Unfortunately, the 1-2 they attempted to do Didn't end so well, but good intentions so far. Nacional is playing a little better than Lakeland so far. The throw-in, the control by Romeo Humberto Garza. He lost the ball, and here comes Matthias Phillips, and the save by Jacob Stutzman, the very first save of the day. An interesting situation, an interesting shot by Phillips. An easy catch for Jacob. Here comes Fontenelle. Rafael with a lot of pressure, going with Anthony Solorzano Caicedo. Anthony with a long pass, looking for Paolo Gatto. Paolo tried to control the ball, but couldn't do so. Maynard with Arcila. Daniel looking for a teammate. Going over with Acevedo. Vamos, Luis Fernando Abdul. From Toronto, Canada, says Romer Rosales. Right now, Nacional is controlling the ball. And Arcila did a really long pass. Fortunately for Nacional, Moritz Wagner could not control it. That's why Brian Dodson already played in short. Here comes Nacional once again. 7 minutes, 30 seconds over the right side. Trying to advance. Reaching Durel Maynard, number 2. Maynard with the pass towards Acevedo. No, it's Sammy! Sammy Nkoglu attempting to score from the distance. Good intention, but his shot was far and wide. It's going to be a goal kick for Lakeland United 2. This is an interesting match. Two of the best teams of the Florida West Conference of the Division 1. And in the very first minutes of the match, you can already see why Lakeland and Nacional are where they are. Luis Fernando Abdul Hernandez, the captain, with a long pass. It's intercepted by number 15, Arcila. And here comes the shot! Amazing! Gustavo Acevedo looking for the first goal of the match. Really close. Just a little bit off. But Nacional from Tampa Bay is getting closer and closer. Andrew Alvarez saying that he has faith in Luis Fernando, the captain of Lakeland today. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for following us live and for leaving your comments, leaving your support. Without you, this broadcast, this streaming wouldn't be possible. The long pass by Luis Fernando Abdul. Caleb Wiggins saying hey on the YouTube channel of the United Premier Soccer League. Over the left side with Nacho Quinteros. Going back with Arcila. Daniel, the ref saying that the ball had left the field, so it's going to be a throw-in for Lakeland United. The pass from Fontenelle to Luis Fernando Abdul. And back to Fontenelle. Rafael over the left side. It was not a good pass. It's intercepted. It's recovered. But here comes once again Bernardo. Moritz Wagner lost the ball against Acevedo. Moritz Wagner once again. Moritz needs to pass the ball onto somebody. Too much trouble for him. He plays with Evansley Pierre-Louis. Evansley back to Moritz. Wagner with Evansley Pierre-Louis going all the way back to the goalkeeper Jacob Stutzman. Antonio Miguel Solorzano Saltos saying hi from Guayaquil, Ecuador, supporting Anthony. And here comes Quinteros with the shot, Jacob Stutzman. Well, another shot by Nacional from Tampa Bay. Nacional is getting closer and closer to scoring the first goal of the match. Good recovery and good shot, surprising Jacob Stutzman, who couldn't control the ball at first. He had to do it at a second opportunity. Once again, good pressure by Nacional. Good pass towards Acevedo. Acevedo with an amazing assist. And here comes Sammy! But the assistant referee raised his flag. Offside position. The very first goal of the match is disallowed. Yes. After watching the replay, Sammy Nkoglu was in an offside position. But it's a tough start for Lakeland United 2. The team coached by Eric Leite having a lot of trouble with the pressure, having a lot of trouble with Acevedo. And you can already say that coach Ricardo Ibarra is very happy with the performance of his team so far. 11 minutes. Here comes the throw-in. The clearance by Anthony. Be careful with the rebound. And finally, Bernardo Maciel Leine going over the left side. Moritz Wagner. Moritz Wagner winning the position. And he continues. No, the fourth official saying that the ball left the field. After that, eventually Pierre-Louis with the header. And another one. There goes the throw in. Nacional controlling the ball over the right side once again. And another offside position. It's going to be a free kick for Lakeland United 2. And here comes Anthony Solorzano Caicedo for Lakeland. Long ball looking for Paolo Gatto. Good header by the defense. Eventually Pierre-Louis fights for the ball. And guards it against number 8, Erling Bechte. Eventually receiving a foul, and the ref says it's going to be a free kick for Lakeland United 2. 12 minutes of the first half. Ivan Salto saying, let's go, Tony Solorzano. Let's keep going, just like his uncle, Ivan. Solorzano with the cross. Moritz Wagner, and after that, Acevedo with the clearance. Let's see, Nacional with a counter-attack opportunity. Now taking their time. There's no rush. Acevedo with a long ball over the right side. Good header, but Nacional is able to reach for the ball in time. Let's see, dangerous opportunity. Solorzano guarding the ball, defending it. Once again, Anthony trying to stop the attack. Good nutmeg. Amazing job right there by Erling Bechte. And now, Acevedo playing back over the left. Nacional with Nacho Quintero. Nacho Quintero's with the cross. And be careful. This time, Anthony Solorzano failed. And the shot is stopped by eventually Pierre-Louis. It was a good cross. And now, eventually Pierre-Louis plays in short. Romeo Humberto Garza. Over the right side, no. Good interception by Quinteros. And after that, the ref is blowing his whistle. That was a foul against Phillips, and it's going to be a yellow card. No, it's not going to be a yellow card. It's going to be a free kick for Nacional. So far, in 14 minutes, Lakeland United 2 hasn't been able to prove to shoot towards the goal of Brian Dodson, the goalkeeper of Nacional. Meanwhile, Nacional from Tampa Bay has shot twice, and the goalkeeper, Jacob Stutzman, made some good saves. Ready to do this free kick. They played in short. Quinteros, Nacho with the cross. The header by Anthony Solorzano. The shot gets blocked. And now, it could be a good opportunity for a counter-attack. That is a foul. A foul from Doodle Maynard, number 2. And a free kick for Lakeland United. The number 11, Bruno Mate, is going to do. Here comes the ball to Luis Fernando Abdul. Luis Fernando with Rafael Fontenelle. Fontenelle in a tough spot. He tries to go forward. And what a pass! Unfortunately, the ball had gone out. It's going to be a throw-in for Nacional. And there goes Quinteros with a long ball. Looking for Sammy. Sammy looks for Acevedo. But first, before that, good recovery by Fontenelle. Moritz Wagner. Foul once again. Free kick for Lakeland. Thank you, Ivan, for being there, supporting not only Anthony Solorzano, but also Lakeland and Nacional. Ladies and gentlemen, as always, thank you so much for being there on the other side, supporting your team, your friends and family. As of now, Lakeland United 2 and Nacional from Tampa Bay are tying 0-0. The clearance by Maynard. The ball is going to be retrieved by Jacob Stutzman. Be careful with the pressure. Jacob plays in short with the captain of Lakeland, Luis Fernando Abdul. Luis Fer could play with Rafael Fontenelle. Fontenelle lost the ball against Acevedo. There wasn't any foul there. And Luis Fernando Abdul already played the throw-in to the goalkeeper, Jacob Stutzman. Jacob over the left side. Anthony Solorzano with the pass. Playing in short. Unfortunately, Rafael Rimoldi lost the ball. It's gonna be a throw-in for Lakeland United 2. 16 minutes. The match that you're watching on the YouTube channel of Lakeland United, on the YouTube channel of the United Premier Soccer League, is being produced by Better Media with the direction of Giuliano Giorgi, the assistance of Heidi Molina, and the camera of Renato. Without them and without you, this wouldn't be possible. So here comes the throw-in by Evensley Pierre-Louis, looking for Moritz Wagner. The ball is recovered by Nacional, and here comes number 15, Arcila. Acevedo. The pass by Gustavo, the recovery. And here comes Rafael Fontenelle. Rafael looking for a teammate, 17 minutes, back to Luis Fer. Abdul Hernandez making the ball bounce off the player of Nacional. A throw-in for Lakeland it is. Both teams need to win today because Clearwater Chargers and Shock City could surpass them. Sammy with the ball. Sammy plays in short towards number 8, Erlin Bechte from Albania. Going back now. Let's see what Nacional can do. Arcila, Daniel, looking for somebody to play with. Holger Alcibar saying the best player, Anthony Solorzano. Oh no, not a good clearance. And here comes Phillips. Phillips with the pass. Evensley Pierre-Louis with the recovery, number 41. And after that, Maynard recovering the ball for Nacional. Almost 18 minutes. And here comes Vanegas. The ref stops the game. There's one player of Lakeland down on the ground. And it seems like he's going to be substituted. This is a good moment with the helping hand of our director. As we watch the replay, to see the substitute benches, see which players could come in. These are the reserves, the substitutes of Lakeland. Number 9, Logan Meixner. 23, Julio Barrios. 29, Joshua Yepes. 40, Mateus Franca. 43, the goalkeeper, Joao Victor Quaglio. And 59, Larry Gilchrist. Meanwhile, it's also good to know the substitutes that Ricardo Ibarra has in Nacional from Tampa Bay. These are Alessio Ugolini, Jesus Lucambio, Angelo Acevedo, Eric Porter, Alex Cordero, Jacob Magdalawi, Brian Lorenzo, and Nate Jasun. With some help, here comes the player out of the field. It seems like the match has just ended, I believe, for number 20, Romeo Humberto Garza, if I'm not mistaken. The coach, Eric Leite, has to do a substitution. And the game continues. Nacional, Phillips. Phillips looking for a shot. It was not the best one. It's going to be a goal kick for Jacob Stutzman and for Lakeland United 2. "20 minutes of the first half. We still have no goals. But believe me, they will arrive sooner or later. If Lakeland United 2 wins today, they know that they could at least finish on the second position of the Florida West Conference. They could also finish in first, but they need to wait for Clearwater Chargers to play the 2 games that they have to play. Long pass, too long. Jacob Stutzman comes out and grabs the ball. It was a dangerous ball. Sammy and Koglu almost reached for it first. Jacob won it. Now playing in short with Anthony Solorzano Caicedo. Anthony has to play back with the goalkeeper, Jacob Stutzman. Jacob goes for a pass towards the midfield. It's recovered. Anthony Solorzano Caicedo winning the rebound and playing with Moritz Wagner. Great tackle by Maynard over the left side. Too long. Good header. And also, once again, Nacional fights for the ball. That seemed like a foul. And the ref gives a free kick to Nacional after the foul from Anthony Solorzano Caicedo. The coach Ricardo Ibarra arguing with the ref after that foul. And it's going to be a free kick for Nacional. Ready to do it. Rigoberto Bueno, number 3. "21 minutes, almost 22. We're almost at the middle of the first half. Rigoberto Bueno with the cross. Here comes the ball and the clearance. Finally, the ref saying there was a handball. Be careful, because it seems like it's going to be another free kick for Nacional de Tampa Bay. Once again, here's the replay. Let's try to see it. The cross. Yeah. And the ref was really close to Rafael Fontenelle. So, he didn't hesitate. He gave the free kick to Nacional for a handball. And what an opportunity Nacional has. Gustavo Acevedo, Sami Ankoglu, and now Daniel Arcila. The 3 players in front of the ball. A lot of players for Lakeland in the wall. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And Anthony is also there. Almost 6 players. Now the ref saying to the players of Nacional to give some distance in between the barrier of Lakeland and them. Gustavo Acevedo was the one who placed the ball, and I believe Gustavo is going to be in charge of it. Number 10. A lot of history in that jersey. He plays in short. Sami! Off the back of Matthias Phillips. It's going to be a goal kick for Lakeland. Let me tell you something. If Phillips would have gone the other way, maybe it was going to be a goal. But unfortunately for Nacional, Matias decided to go to the center and got in the way of the shot of Sami Ankoglu. It was a really clever play by Nacional, I have to say. The sun is setting down, and the ref is calling all the players to drink some water. We have a hydration break, a cooling break, so the players can drink some water and get ready for the 22 minutes that we still have in store. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, thank you so much for being there on the other side, following this match in between Lakeland United 2 and Nacional Club de Fútbol from Tampa Bay, the Tampa Bay team that follows the history of the historic club from Uruguay, and that is doing a really great season so far. Like we were talking at the beginning of the match, of the 9 games they played so far, they won 5 of them. They are on a good streak right now. Over the last 4 games, they won 3 and they tied 1. They haven't lost in the last 4 games, so right now, as of now, Nacional from Tampa Bay is having a good streak, is having a good career. And they have the opportunity today, if they manage to beat Lakeland, to top them and even finish first. Although they have to wait for the scoreboards, the results of Shock City and Clearwater Chargers Academy. Francisco Hernandez saying, "Your big captain, Grande el Capi." And of course, as always, ladies and gentlemen, you can leave your message on the YouTube chat of both Lakeland United and the United Premier Soccer League, and we'll read your message live. Leave your support, leave your message for your team, for your friend, for your family. And if you like, you can leave your like, since it really helps out the broadcast and the teams. And you can also subscribe. Well, Nacional is ready, Lakeland is making their way back into the field, and we're ready to continue. Also, ladies and gentlemen, this match that you're watching is being produced by Vetter Media with the direction of Giuliano Giorgi, the assistance of Heidi Molina, and the camera from Renato. We are ready to continue, ladies and gentlemen. As of now, 26 minutes of the first half. Nacional de Tampa Bay is playing better than Lakeland United 2. They created the best situation so far, but in between Jacob Stutzman and a little bit of luck. We still have no goals. We are still tied. And here comes the pass over Jacob Stutzman. The header by Moritz Wagner looking for Paolo Gatto. Good control by Paolo. Back to Moritz. Here comes Moritz Wagner with Paolo Gatto. Paolo with the shot, but it was too off target. And we're once again over the head, over the bar, and a goal kick for Brian Dodson. Brian playing in short with the center back. 27 minutes. We still have 18 more minutes in this first half. The header by Evansley Pierre-Louis. The ref saying there was a foul. So it's going to be another free kick for Nacional right there in the midfield. Ready to do it. Number 10, Gustavo Acevedo. Gustavo could play in short. He decides to leave the free kick to Rigoberto Bueno. Rigoberto with the cross. It's too long. Not even Maynard is going to be able to reach it. It's a goal kick for Lakeland United 2. Andrew Alvarez. Luis Fernando Abdul Hernandez, number 27. Wearing the black jersey with some white. But it's mostly black. Now, Jacob ready to play in short with Anthony Solorzano Caicedo. Anthony decides to go for a long pass. Let's see. Moritz Wagner couldn't control it. Recovery by Botero. The pressure by Bernardo Maciel Leine. The pass towards Maynard. Back to Botero. Botero plays forward, and here comes Acevedo. Throwing for Nacional. Luifer, says Andrew Alvarez. The people cheering for the captain of Lakeland United 2. And there goes the throw-in by Maynard. The header. Let's see, Nacional still in control. Going back. Rigoberto Bueno. Botero. Nahuel. Plays in short. Over the left side now. Here comes Nacho Quinteros. Nacho with the cross in the middle. Good interception. And Nacional from Tampa Bay once again. Here comes Vanegas. Juan with the pass once again. Vanegas over the right side. Offside position once again. Something positive to say about Lakeland United 2 so far is that they've been playing a really good game defensively with the offside position. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this seems serious. One of the assistant referees has asked for the attention of the main referee over a particular play. Let's see if he decides to take some kind of action. Let's see. Let's try to follow the ref. Maybe just to... No, it's gonna be a card. It's a red card. A red card for Nahuel Botero, number 18. I am not really sure as to why. What did the assistant referee saw that awarded a red card to Nahuel Botero? I am surprised, but it seems like Nacional from Tampa Bay is going to play what's left of the game with just 10 players. And this is really a pity, since Nacional was playing better. They were closer to the first goal of the match. And now, with one less player on the field, it's not going to be easy. Let's see what Ricardo Ibarra is going to do also, because Nacional has lost a defender. That's important. How are they going to substitute it? Or are they going to play with just 3 defenders? We can already see there's some action over the bench of Nacional. Rafael Fontenelle fights for the ball and loses it with a foul. It's another free kick for Lakeland. Here comes Luis Fernando Abdul playing over with Anthony Solorzano Caicedo. Anthony with a long pass. The header by the defender of Nacional, Maynard. Playing towards the center of the field. Acevedo couldn't control it. Fontenelle. Rafael. Going for Moritz Wagner. Moritz tried to play back. Recovered by Nacional. And here comes a counter-attack opportunity. Great play by Vanegas. Eventually, Pierre-Louis. They asked for a foul. They are asking for a foul. The ref says it wasn't. Recovery once again by Nacional, and here they come. Here comes Phillips. Over the right side, recovered by number 21. Recovered by Rafael Rimoldi. Eventually, Pierre-Louis. Eventually guarding the ball. He's in a tough spot. Plays back with Anthony Solorzano with the clearance. There's no need to be worried. Rigoberto Bueno. And the ball is going to go out. It's a goal kick for Lakeland United 2. What a couple of minutes that we just had. Once again, if you're just tuning in, Nacional is playing with 10 players after a red card to Nahuel Botero. Eventually Pierre-Louis for Lakeland. Eventually with the passing short towards Bruno. Bruno Matti going for Paolo Gatto. And a throw-in for Lakeland United 2 it is. A really good game so far. Really interesting. There's a good rhythm. There's a good pace. We're just missing the goal. We have confirmation. If you remembered, Humberto Garza was injured. He went out of the field. And in his place, we have number 23, Julio Barrios. There goes the throw-in. Eventually, Pierre-Louis, offside position from Eventually. A free kick for Nacional. Rigoberto Bueno is going to be the one in charge of this free kick. 33 minutes, 12 more minutes before the end of the first half. A long ball towards the midfield. Nobody touches the ball at first. Sammy with the control against Julio Barrios. And here comes Sammy. Sammy! Anthony Solorzano Caicedo doing a foul. The ref is saying Anthony recovered the ball just perfectly. But Julio pushed from behind. That was the foul. I was going to say amazing recovery by Anthony. But yes, Julio pushed from behind. And it's going to be a free kick for Nacional. Once again, number 10, Gustavo Acevedo, alongside number 11, Sami Ankoglu. This time, I believe Sami is going to be the one in charge of it. Let's just wait and see. 34 minutes of the first half. This time, 5 players on the wall, 5 players on the barrier. Acevedo, yeah. Gustavo with the shot. Be careful with the rebound. And it's in. Durel Maynard, number 2, scoring the first goal of the match. What a free kick from Acevedo. Nobody took care of the rebound except Durel Maynard, number 2. Nacional Club de Fútbol de Tampa Bay takes the lead thanks to Durel Maynard. Once again, the free kick by Acevedo. Nobody followed Maynard. That's a huge mistake. Nobody was with him. That's why it was easy for him to shoot and score. If I'm not mistaken, this is the first goal for Durel Maynard in this season. Now, Lakeland, playing with one more player, 11 against 10, are down on the scoreboard. Francisco Hernandez saying, let's go. Let's go looking for that equalizer. The fans of Lakeland are still not down, and neither are the Swans. Anthony Solorzano Caicedo with a long pass, looking for Barrios or Paolo. That seemed like a foul. Yes. It's a free kick for Nacional and a yellow card for number 24, Paolo Gatto. There was no need for Paolo to grab Rigoberto Bueno. I believe that was a rash decision by the striker. Yep. Trying to shoot, and instead of shooting, hitting Rigoberto. Yellow card for Paulo. And there goes the free kick by Rigoberto Bueno. The header by Anthony. Luis saying, come on, Lakeland. Rigoberto once again recovering the ball in the midfield. Barrios. The ball's recovered by Nacional. Arcila, Quintero, Sammy. Sammy lost the ball. Barrios lost it again. Sammy with the pass towards number 5. Phillips. Here comes Erling Bechte. Good appearance by Barrios, but still Sammy playing in short with Vanegas. Vanegas over the left side. Long ball to Nacho Quinteros. Nacho with the cross and the header by Luis Fernando Dul. Rafael Fontenelle, that's a foul. Advantage rule? No. Just a free kick for Lakeland United 2. Luis saying, come on Lakeland, play with more speed. 37 minutes. Lakeland down on the scoreboard by 1. Good passes and amazing recovery by Maynard. So for Maynard, the man of the match. I really like his defensive style, and he is the one responsible for the only goal of the match so far. Eventually Pierre-Louis ready to do the throw-in. There goes Evensley with Bruno Matti. Bruno has to play over the right side with number 21. The pass from Rimoldi, long for Moritz Wagner. And here comes the opportunity and the goal! Paolo! Goal from Lakeland! What a pass from Rafael Rimoldi, anticipating the goalkeeper Brian Dodson. Paolo Gatto, the striker, with the header, and after that, without anybody to advance or oppose him, giving the equalizer to the Swans. Lakeland is back on the game. Paolo Gatto with the equalizer for Lakeland United 2. Well, there are 2 players that we have to congratulate. Of course, Paolo Gatto, anticipating the goalkeeper Brian Dodson. But what a pass from Rafael Rimoldi, ladies and gentlemen. Can we give some praise to Rafael? Because it was a hard pass out of the box, so Brian had to hesitate, had to doubt what to do. And now, thanks to both Rimoldi and Gatto, Lakeland is back on the game. And the fans of Lakeland are going wild on the YouTube chat of Lakeland United YouTube channel. The header by Antonio Solorzano playing with Julio Barrios. And here comes number 22, Fontenelle. Bernardo Maciel Leine. Bernardo with a long pass towards Fontenelle. Good opportunity. Rafael Fontenelle fighting for the ball and the clearance by Nacional. Phillips. Luis Fernando Dul Hernandez, offside position. There was an offside position by number 22, Rafael Fontenelle. And it's going to be a free kick for Nacional. Let's go, team! What a run! Francisco Hernandez, Luis Andrew Alvarez supporting Lakeland. Back to square one. Durel Maynard gave the advantage to Nacional. Paolo Gatto gave the equalizer to Lakeland. Quinteros with the control. Nacho! Look at Quinteros go! Over the right side looking for Bechte. The recovery by Evensley Pierre-Louis. He lost the ball. No, he has control over the ball. But he is in a tough spot. Phillips with the recovery for Nacional. Acevedo. Acevedo lost the ball. Recovery. And here comes Bruno Mate. Mate is being pushed from behind. Good dribbling skills. Good nutmeg. Mate. Bruno Mate surpassing once again. He lost the ball finally. Fighting for it alongside Moritz Wagner. And here comes Nacional. Good pass towards Sammy. Sammy. Good tackle, but here comes Sammy and Koglu. Sammy surpassing the goalkeeper, playing it back. Here comes the shot. Luis Fernando Abdul Hernandez, ladies and gentlemen, the captain, blocking the shot at the last moment. It's a corner kick for Nacional. What a play by Sammy. He couldn't shoot. He had to play it back, and it was a good shot. But Luis Fernando Abdul was there to stop Nacional from taking the advantage once again. They played in short. Nacional with the cross, the header, and Jacob Stutzman punching the ball. There was a foul, and it's going to be a free kick to Lakeland United 2. What a game so far. But it's true that the red card for Nahuel Botero is going to change things. Oh no! Julio Barrios lost the ball. He recovered it for Lakeland. He made up for his mistake. Evensley, Pierre-Louis. Evensley with the pass towards Paolo. Paolo got to try to play back. He couldn't do so. Arcila for Nacional. Daniel with a good pass. No. Recovered by Evensley. Over the left side. Let's see. Looking for Paolo Gatto. Paolo with Moritz. Wagner tried to play back, but lost the ball. Maynard. Long pass from Durell towards Phillips. And now Acevedo back to his teammate. Acevedo over the right side. Good passes, Phillips. Phillips looking for Acevedo once again. Good opportunity. Gustavo. Eventually Pierre-Louis blocking the pass. Recovering the ball. And here comes Rimoldi. Paolo Gatto. Paolo playing back. Oh no! Barrios, be careful! Julio could lose the ball here. Sammy and Julio. Julio Barrios receives a foul and it's a free kick for Lakeland United 2. Andrew Alvarez celebrating the way Luis Fernando Abdul Hernandez blocked the shot before. It's going to be a throw-in for Lakeland United 2, but be careful. Nacho Quinteros is down on the ground with a lot of pain. Saying Bernardo injured him. Foul him. Luis Fernando Abdul tries to tend a helping hand to Nacho. Quinteros now comes back up. Thanks for the help. And we're ready to continue. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for being there on the other side, supporting this broadcast, this match of the United Premier Soccer League Division 1 in between Lakeland United 2 and Club Nacional de Fútbol from Tampa Bay. There goes the pass. It's a good one. Bernardo Maciel Leinen. No, no, no. Erling Bechte anticipating the play and sending it out. As always, feel free to leave your comment. And if you can, if it's not much to ask, leave your like, since it really helps out. Now, only 1 minute of regular time on the clock. The first half is about to end and Lakeland wants to make a comeback. So here comes the cross, and be careful with the rebound. It's taken by Nacional. And once again a cross. No, no, no. The ref says the ball got out, and it's gonna be a goal kick for Brian Dodson and Nacional. Last 25 seconds of the first half. Lakeland United 2 and Nacional Club de Fútbol de Tampa Bay are tying 1-1. Long ball towards the midfield. The header by Paolo Gatto. Meixner goes and fights for the ball. Nobody is there with the exception of Juan Vanegas. The pass of Juan towards the right side. They have to play back. Nacional plays it all the way back to the goalkeeper. We're playing injury time. Brian Dodson in short with number 8, Erling Bechte, but the ref blows his whistle. And ladies and gentlemen, the first half of this match in between Lakeland United 2 and Club Nacional de Fútbol de Tampa Bay is over. Both teams are tying 1-1, and as of now, nobody is really happy with this scoreboard. Both teams know they have to win. This is the last match of the regular season of the Division 1 of the Florida West Conference of the United Premier Soccer League. And if they want to finish on top of the table today, they need those 3 points. So, as of now, at this moment, we're going to go on a little break. We're going to show you the highlights of the first half after a little break. And as always, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for being there. This match that you're watching on the YouTube channel of Lakeland United or the United Premier Soccer League is being produced by Better Media with the direction of Juliano Giorgi, the assistance of Heidi Molina, and the camera of Renato. We're gonna be right back, ladies and gentlemen, so please stay tuned. Martin, Nico collection with the recovery. Once again, the cross. They could shoot, and it's in!
That ball as that guy Fran, who gets inside and gets a shot past the goalkeeper. Wonderful work from Fran.
Pass over the right side. The shot and the goal. And now, the ref does indeed gonna blow his whistle, and we are on, ladies and gentlemen. Here at Haines City, Lakeland United 2 is facing Legacy World 2. The rebound, here comes Hugo de la Roll, good dribbling, he could shoot, he does, and Jacob stop. Free kick, 17 minutes, Gioia harmed Lakeland, but they failed, they lost the ball. Fontenelle with the cross and the clearance. Foul against Rafael Fontenelle. No, it's a clean recovery. Legacy with an opportunity. Mark Velasco with the shot, and Jacob Stutz and Bruno Mate at full speed. Tommaso Gioia over the left side. Gioia with the cross. Yes, they made it. And here comes another one. Fusi! It's in! Eduardo Fusi, ladies and gentlemen. Appearing from behind. Google. Isaac with a long pass, looking for anybody. It's a good opportunity for Velasco. Good pressure, recovery by Evensley, Pierre-Louis. Evensley with the cross and the clearance. No! Unknown goal, ladies and gentlemen. It's really unfortunate by Bruno Mate, who goes to Gioia. Tommaso Gioia with the cross, and it's in! Lowry, Lawrence, Gilchrist scoring, but no. What's happening? The ref raised his flag, offside position. Gioia with the control. Gioia fights for the ball, and good, and it's in. No, once again. Isaac Google with the cross, it's a good one, and they shoot. Jacob Stutzman with the save, another shot, it's a cross. Here comes Raja Scott, and Jacob Stutzman. Since I don't see him, I believe it's gonna be him. Long pass, Anthony Solorzano with the pass, and Matthias Blackjard can't stop it. Scott with the cross, it's a good one, great control, great shot, and it's in! Golazo! What a goal from Legacy! Zarco with the pass towards Costa. The cross from Costa. The opportunity, they shoot. Oh, that's a penalty. That 1v1. Penalty kick. Pimentel, and it's in! Marco Pimentel reaches the equalizer for Lakeland United 2. I believe the ref is giving Legacy a free kick. No, ladies and gentlemen. The ref gives the final whistle, and the match here at Haines City has officially ended. His assistant, he blows his whistle, and Jadon Robinson plays with Osorio. We are on! After the fact, Nathan Grady stopped his shot, but Lakeland still wants a goal. Evensley! It's up to him. And here comes Gustavo Oliveira with the shot. Nathan Grady, the rebound. Evensley, 3 defenders. The ball reaches Jadon Robinson. Fontenelle keeps going forward. Jadon Robinson recovers it, that's a penalty. F blows his whistle. Oliveira against Grady. Oliveira! It's 49. Gustavo Oliveira scores the Indio. And once again at full speed, Fran Osorio. Osorio back to Indio. Joao runs until the end of the field. He makes a cross. Roberto! Number 37. Roberto Xavier scores the second goal of the match. What a play. Here comes once again Lakeland. Good tackle, but the ball still in possession of Lakeland. Good shot. Clark could play with Martin Cadavid. Decides to play to the center. The recovery. And here comes Fran Osorio. Dribbling, shooting, scoring! Fran Osorio, number 33, scoring the third goal of Lakeland today. Gustavo Oliveira reaches in, and here comes the Swans. Oliveira, Gustavo with the dribbling, with the time, with the shot! What a goal from Gustavo Oliveira! And Humberto Garza with the ball, with the pass. Here comes number 37, Xavier! What a save! Hudson Argolo. Argolo with a long pass. Great pass. Amazing control. Lakeland for the fifth. The pass towards the center. Paolo Gatto. They shoot and they score! The fifth goal. Number 40, Mateus Costa. Good opportunity by Clinton doing a cross. The shot and... no! The ref has blown his whistle and the match has officially ended. To clear it out, they couldn't do it. Good recovery. They shoot, and Tommaso Gioia, number 16, Tommaso Gioia, scored the first goal of the match. Nobody was looking at him on the left. He was forward. Good dribbling skills once again. Good pass. And the shot, it's in! Lakeland scores once again. Number 11, Bruno Mate, scores the second goal of Lakeland. In that position, it could be either an attempt to score or a cross. It is a shot! Off the crossbar. They could shoot from their great dribbling skills. They shoot! And the goalkeeper Caleb. There goes the free kick. It's another shot and the save by Beat. There's gonna be two substitutions on Lakeland, but here comes Larry over the bar. He could clearly shoot from there. Let's see. Costa with the shot! Ladies and gentlemen, we just seen an amazing golazo, not from Mateus Costa. From number... Ladies and gentlemen, the second half in between Lakeland United 2 and Nacional from Tampa Bay has already begun. Once again, we hope you enjoyed the highlights of the first half. The match is tied 1-1 since Nacional started winning the match thanks to that goal from Durel Maynard, but thanks to Paolo Gatto, we're back on square one. Lakeland United 2 and Nacional Club de Fútbol from Tampa Bay are tying 1-1, and you're following the match live on the YouTube channel of the United Premier Soccer League and the YouTube channel of Lakeland United. As always, you can leave your comments of support there, like Andrew Alvarez, who says, great first half of Lakeland, and Francisco Hernandez saying, let's go get that victory, following Lakeland, of course. Over here comes number 5, Phillips, losing the ball against Eventually Pierre-Louis. Meanwhile, in the YouTube chat of the United Premier Soccer League, Non-League America, saying, great commentary, thank you. Yeah, United Premier Soccer League is a great league, just needs to get more fans in the stands. First minute, 30 seconds of the second half. Anthony Solorzano Caicedo playing with Eventually Pierre-Louis. Here comes Julio Barrios. Barrios playing back with Anthony Solorzano Caicedo. Anthony going over the right side with Luis Fernando Abdul. Luis Fer playing in short now. Julio Barrios could lose the ball. He lost it. Recovery by Nacional. Also remember, Nacional is playing with 10 players since Nahuel Botero was sent off the field. Fontenelle playing back now with Anthony. Solorzano Caicedo with a long pass. The header by Maynard. And the recovery by Phillips. Here comes Nacional. They lost the ball. No, they managed to recover it. Good job right there. Vanegas. Juan over the left side. Long ball towards the right side. It's interesting. Here comes Phillips. Matthias Phillips with the... Oh, no. Even Phillips knows his shot was not good. It's a goal kick for Lakeland United 2 as we approach the 3rd minute of the second half. And Lakeland and Nacional are tying 1-1, fighting for the top spot of the Florida West Conference of the United Premier Soccer League Division 1. Here comes Jacob Stutzman, ready to play. I believe he's going to play in short with Anthony. Yes. Solorzano Caicedo. Luis Fernando Abdul. Back to Anthony. Anthony with Evensley Pierre-Louis. Barrios. Recovery, and here comes Maynard. Playing back with Vanegas. Juan with a good pass towards Acevedo. Looking for Sammy. Looking for the second goal. Luis Fernando Abdul intercepting the pass and giving Nacional a corner kick. It's a thrilling and interesting match, ladies and gentlemen. Who do you think is going to win it? Is Lakeland going to be able to make a comeback? Or is Nacional going to be able to win the match with only 10 players on the field? They are looking for it with this very corner kick. 4 minutes, 10 seconds of the second half. Let's see. Here comes the cross. The header. Be careful with the rebound. The shot is not good. And the clearance by the defense of Lakeland. Vanegas. Playing in short with Arcila. The pressure by Lakeland. By Logan Meixner trying to recover the ball. Good job by Erling Bechte. But he's not able to keep the ball. Still, Nacional has control over the ball. They catch the rebound. 5 minutes of the second half, and here comes Nacional over the right side. Acevedo with a good dribbling skill and pass over the left. Good passes. Trying to find an opening in the defense of Lakeland is not so easy, especially now that they have one less player than Lakeland, but they are going forward. Bruno Mate interferes, but Nacional is still attacking. Quinteros, there's no foul. Over the right side with Maynard. Durrell towards the center. A 1-2, but it's too long. Maynard is not going to be able to reach for it. It's a goal kick for Jacob Stutzman and Lakeland United 2. Once again, with the helping hand of our director, Juliano Giorgi, let's go over the substitute benches of Lakeland United 2 and Nacional from Tampa Bay, because now the substitutes are going to be participating a lot more in this second half. The reserves for Lakeland: Logan Meixner, Joshua Yepes, Mateus Franca, Joao Vitor Quaglio, the substitute goalkeeper, and Larry Gilchrist. Meanwhile, Nacional from Tampa Bay has Alessio Ugolini, Jesus Lucambio, Ángelo Acevedo, Eric Porter, Alex Cordero, Jakub Magdalawi, Brian Lorenzo, and Nate Jasun. Those are the players who could make their way into the game. Russell Diego saying, let's go, Rigo Bueno. Rigoberto is right now playing with number 3. Number 8 is Erling Bechte. Let's go, Tampa Bay, says once again Russell Diego. Acevedo. Gustavo looking for a teammate. Playing back with Bechte. Erling has to play towards the left side with Quinteros. Acevedo has to play back. The pressure by Paolo Gatto. It's going to be a throw-in for Nacional. 6 minutes, 7 minutes of the second half. Bexte playing with Rigoberto Bueno. Rigoberto comes forward and he says to do a long pass. Looking for Sammy. The header by Luis Fernando Abdul. Quinteros with a long pass out of the field and a throw-in for Lakeland United 2 it is. Once again, it's important to note, this is the last match of the regular season of the United Premier Soccer League Division 1 Florida West Conference. After that, after this, we're going to go over the playoffs to see who gets crowned champions of the Florida West Conference. For that, we're going to have semifinals. The first team of the Florida West Conference will play against the fourth and the second against the third. After that, we'll have the final match and, of course, the champion. Solorzano Caicedo with the clearance. Paolo Gatto fights for the ball. Paolo lost the ball against Maynard. Russell Diego saying, oh, Rigo is number 3. Let's go, Rigo. Nice kick, Rigo. The recovery by Evensley Pierre-Louis. A throw-in for Lakeland United 2 it is. Eight minutes of the second half. It's a different half. It's not the same as the first one. The rhythm, the pace is a little bit down. Nacional is starting to look out since they have one less player than Lakeland. But they try to keep the same intensity and aggressivity that they showed in the first half. That's why they managed to get the advantage. That's why they were on the lead. Rigoberto Bueno places the ball and is going to take care of this free kick. Almost all of the players of Lakeland are on their own side. And there goes the cross by Rigoberto looking for a header. Evensley Pierre-Louis sending it out. A clearance right there. Mateus Franca was subbed in here at Lakeland. I believed in substitution on Moritz Wagner. There goes the cross. Nacional with the header. Moritz Wagner and the clearance at the last moment. Jacob Stutzman had a lot of trouble right there after the attempt of Sami Ankoglu. Nacional is on the offensive. Nacional is looking for the second goal of the match. Here we go, 10 minutes of the second half. They decided to play it back. Here comes number 15, Arcila. Daniel with the shot. And Jacob Stutzman, the goalkeeper. Good job by Jacob. Stutzman is going to play it long. There goes the ball towards the midfield. No, Moritz Wagner is right there. So we shall wait and see who actually went out. Barrios. Barrios tried to play in short but failed to do so. A recovery by Sammy. Ankoglu playing with Acevedo. Luis Fernando Abdul Hernandez with the recovery. And here comes Barrios. Barrios lost the ball against Sammy. Sammy Ankoglu with Acevedo. Gustavo Acevedo with the control and the recovery by Julio Barrios without a foul. Anthony Solorzano Caicedo with a long ball for Paolo Gatto, for Franca. Franca wins the position, there's no foul. And here comes Mateus. Franca with the dribbling. An amazing tackle. Amazing recovery by Nacional. And here they go for a counter-attack. Anthony Solorzano Caicedo with the interception. Now the center back from Ecuador looking for a teammate. Playing with Evensley Pierre-Louis. Franca. Franca lost the ball but recovered it. Once again, Evensley Pierre-Louis. Evensley with the shot. Out of the field. And a goal kick for Brian Dodson it is. Well, if Moritz Wagner is still in the field, then I suppose either Bruno Mate or Rafael Rimoldi were subbed out. Number 11 or number 21. Or it could be Bernardo. It's difficult to know. But we do know for sure Mateus Franca is on the field. The goal kick towards the midfield. Eventually Pierre-Louis with the control. The recovery by Vanegas. And here comes Aracila, Daniel. Daniel takes his time on this one. Goes over the right side, but it's too long. It's gonna be a throw-in for Lakeland. Another substitution. This substitution was made on Nacional, is the substitution of Angelo Acevedo, number 9. Franca. Mateus Franca needs to play back with Evensley Pierre-Louis. Evensley with Franca. Good pass. And what a recovery by Maynard. There goes Sammy. Sammy playing in short with Acevedo. Angelo. He tried to go forward, couldn't do so, but still, good play, good effort by number 9 and number 11. Anthony Solorzano Caicedo. 13 minutes of the first half. Luis Fernando Abdul Hernandez. Luis Fer over the right side. Here comes Fontenelle. Long pass by Rafael. Looking for Moritz Wagner. Recovery by Nacional. And the team from Tampa Bay are back in control. Aracila lost it. Who gets to be in control? The ref is stopping the game, saying there was a foul. A foul by number 21, Rafael Rimoldi. So it's going to be a free kick for Nacional and Rigoberto Bueno. There goes the long pass. Eventually Pierre-Louis with the header. It's out. It's a throw-in for Nacional. Here comes Durrell Maynard. Maynard decides to go for a long pass, looking for Sammy. Recovery by Barrios. Julio with number 40, Mateus Franca. Franca tried to go forward. Recovery, but Julio Barrios recovered for Lakeland. And here comes Moritz Wagner. Moritz over the right side. Intercepted. But the ball is recovered by Rafael Fontenelle. Here comes Rafael. Fontenelle with Bruno Matti. Bruno lost it. And this time, Lakeland is still in control over the ball. With Luis Fernando Abdul. Luis Fer looking for a teammate. He decides to play with Anthony Solorzano Caicedo. Anthony back to Luis Fer. Luis Fer comes forward. Let's see what Luis Fer is going to do. He has Acevedo, Angelo on top. Decides to go for a long pass. Good header by the defense of Nacional. And the ref is saying there was a foul. It's a free kick for Lakeland at the midfield. The substitutes of both teams are getting ready, are warming up. Bruno Mate ready to do it. Well, after a lot of consideration, yeah, Bernardo Maciel Leine was subbed out. Number 48. There goes Franca. Mateus Franca, good dribbling skills. He's on the box. Franca! The save! The save by the goalkeeper of Nacional, Brian Dodson. What a play by Mateus Franca. What a save by Brian Dodson. And after that, number 8, Erling Bechte, sending the ball out. It's gonna be a corner kick for Lakeland United 2, ladies and gentlemen. It still is an interesting game. Nobody knows who's gonna win it. Nice save, says Russell Diego. Francisco Hernandez saying, good, let's keep it like that. Let's keep it going. Here comes Lakeland with the cross. The clearance by the defender of Nacional is going to be another corner kick. Bruno Mate is waiting for a ball. So we're going to have to wait a little bit. This is a good moment to, once again, say thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, to those of you who are watching the game live from your house, from your workplace, following Lakeland, following Nacional, following your friends and family. So, thank you so much for being there on the other side. Please feel free to leave your comment, feel free to leave your support, and if you can, feel free to leave your like since it helps a lot. Once again, this is a corner kick for Lakeland United 2 with Bruno Mate ready to do it. Bruno is waiting for a ball. That's why now the corner kick is done. And unfortunately for Lakeland, the play that they had in mind did not end well. A throw-in for Nacional in a defensive position as we approach the 20th minute of the second half. Like we said before, a tie for both Lakeland and Nacional is not a good scoreboard, it's not a good result. Both teams are fighting for the top spot of the Florida West Conference, and if they tie, one team, Nacional in this case, could end in the 4th position of the Florida West Conference, which would mean that in the semifinals of the playoffs, they will have to face the first team. Of course, this is speculation as of now, but it could happen. If they tie, Lakeland is going to finish on top of Nacional because as of now, they have one more point. Lakeland has 17, Nacional has 16. Luis Fernando Abdul with the header, the recovery by Angelo Acevedo over the left side, looking for the other Acevedo, Gustavo. The ball still in the field. Angelo, recovery by Julio Barrios. Rafael Fontenelle with a long pass. It's a good one. Moritz Wagner playing back with Fontenelle. The ball left the field. It's going to be a throw-in for Nacional. It's also important to say that Ricardo Ibarra, the head coach of Nacional, has made quite a journey to end up here coaching the UPSL, coaching professional teams of Uruguay like Bella Vista or Progreso, and now Nacional from Tampa Bay here on the UPSL. Here comes at full speed Fontenelle with the cross, the header. Be careful with the rebound, Mateus Franca. Mateus has to play back. He played towards Moritz Wagner. Wagner, no, Moritz. He made everything great, except the finishing touch. Paolo Gatto is down on the ground, ladies and gentlemen. That is not good for Lakeland. Nobody touched him, so I would believe this is due to exhaustion. After all, Paolo did run a lot. And it wouldn't be a bad decision for coach Eric Leite to put Larry Gilchrist for him. Let's see what Nacional can do with a long pass over the right side. And here comes Angelo Acevedo. Angelo tried to play towards the center. Jacob Stutzman with the ball. Luis saying, good shot. Luis Fernando Abdul. Luis Fer with Anthony Solorzano Caicedo. 20 minutes of the second half. 25 more to go. Anthony with a long ball. The clearance by the defense of Nacional. And now, the header by Sammy. The clearance by Anthony. And once again, Nacional trying to advance. That's a handball. And a free kick that Nacional already played. Here comes the shot. Not a good one. Once again, the players are taking rush decisions, and that is not good for anybody. It's gonna be a goal kick for Jacob Stutzman. It's gonna be a goal kick for Lakeland United 2. Let's see. Jacob playing with Anthony. The center back from Ecuador playing with the captain Luis Fernando Abdul Hernandez. Once again with Anthony. Eventually Pierre-Louis towards the center. It was not a good pass. Recovery by Arcila. Daniel. Good dribbling skills, good play, and a pass towards the right side with Angelo Acevedo. Too long for Gustavo. The recovery by Anthony. The pass to Julio Barrios. And here comes Julio. The recovery, good job right there by number 19, Juan Vanegas. The pass towards the center and the clearance by Luis Fernando Abdul Hernandez. Nacional is getting closer and closer to the second goal of the match, even though they are playing with 10 players. The throw-in by Maynard. Angelo Acevedo with the cross, and nobody touches the ball. But the ref saying there was an offensive foul from Sami Ankoglu. So it's a free kick for Lakeland then, that Luis Fernando Abdul Hernandez already played in short. Rafael Fontenelle, 22. Fontenelle going forward, surpassing two defenders. Bruno Mate, the recovery by Nacional by Quinteros. And in the end, Rimoldi lost the ball. Here comes Nacional. The pass by Arcila. Maynard. Back to Daniel Arcila. Daniel lost the ball against Mateus Franca. And it's going to be a throw-in for Nacional. Ready to do it. Darrell Maynard. Maynard with the throw-in. Sami fighting for the ball. It's a throw-in for Nacional once again. Nacional takes their time with this one. Here comes Maynard once again. Long throw-in, looking for Sami. They need to clear it out. Eventually, Pierre-Louis with the clearance. The ball is out, and it's a throw-in for Lakeland. Eventually, Pierre-Louis takes control over the ball. And there goes the throw-in to Julio Barrios. Julio with Evensley. Good dribbling skills. That's a foul against Evensley Pierre-Louis. Be careful, because Evensley actually, I don't know if intentionally, but he did punch the player of Nacional. Now, Nacional from Tampa Bay loses the ball. Rimoldi. Rafael with Evensley. Now the ref stops the actions. The player who received the punch from Evensley is arguing with the ref. Let's see if the assistant referee gets closer and talks just like he did before. It seems like he's not going to do it, right? Evensley and Angelo Acevedo seems like they're on good terms, so the game is going to continue normally. And here comes Bruno Mate over the right side with Luis Fernando Abdul Hernandez. Luis Fer with Anthony Solorzano. Solorzano back to Luis Fer. Luis Fer on a tough position, plays with Bruno Mate. Bruno is asking for his teammate to go forward on the left. Franca tried to play with somebody. Maynard got in the way. Franca. Mateus Franca goes forward. Plays it back now. Long ball towards the left. Good control by Evensley. Pierre-Louis gets in the box. Pierre-Louis with the cross. And once again, the save. But before that, Mateus Franca, Evensley, Pierre-Louis got to the end of the field. It's a goal kick. Goal kick for Nacional. 25 minutes of the second half. 20 more minutes to go. And now the referee is telling the players to go drink some water. Hydration break. Cooling break. However you like to call it. The players are gonna go and listen to their coaches for the very last time. What's Eric Leite gonna say to his players? What's Ricardo Ibarra gonna tell to his players? In this second half, we can say overall in the whole game, but especially in the second half, it's been an even game. Anybody could be winning the match. A tie, yeah, it would be fair. Nobody has dominated the second half. Nacional did do so on the first half a little bit, but since Nahuel Botero was sent off the field, it's been a hard match for Nacional. They haven't been down on the scoreboard. They haven't been down on the game. That goes to show that Nacional is quite a resilient and smart team. They are not an easy rival, not even with 10 players. They are going to fight until the very last ball for the victory, for the 3 points, for the opportunity to finish on top of the Florida West Conference. And once again, I'd like to take this moment to thank every single one of you wonderful people following us live on the YouTube channel of Lakeland United or the United Premier Soccer League. Without you, this wouldn't be possible. So thank you so much for being there, supporting the United Premier Soccer League, supporting your team, your friends and family. And also, this match that you're watching is being produced by Better Media with the direction of Giuliano Giorgi, the assistance of Heidi Molina, and the camera from Renato. Without them, and without you, this wouldn't be possible. Russell Diego saying, score Rigo, score, get some water, and win the game, bro. Russell, confident that Rigoberto Bueno is going to be the player who changes the game. And here comes the ball towards the midfield. Nobody touches the ball at first. It's good control by Sammy. And Koglu opening the ball towards the left. Good opportunity by Quinteros, who plays with Acevedo. Back to Quinteros, the recovery. Fontenelle. Fontenelle with a throw-in for Lakeland. There goes the ball towards Riboldi. Bruno Matte from left to right. From right to left. Mateus Franca. Franca keeping the ball, going over the right. It's a tough ball. Fontenelle lost it. And it's a throw-in for Nacional with Nacho Quinteros. There goes the throw-in, looking for Sammy. Anthony Solorzano couldn't control it, but neither Angelo Acevedo. Evensley Pierluis. Evensley with a long pass. It's a great one. Mateus Franca for the win. Franca! The shot by Mateus was not as good as the pass from Evensley. Lakeland had the chance. Brian Dodson saved Nacional. We're ready to continue. Dodson with a long ball towards the midfield. The header. Be careful with the rebound. Sammy fights for it. Luis Fernandez, the ref says there was a foul. And it's showing a red card. Is it a red card? No, just a yellow one. Okay. No. Wait. The ref saying there was an elbow. I believe it was a red one. Because the ref was sure. The players of Lakeland arguing with the ref, but yeah, it is a red card. Or is it not? Yes, Anthony Solorzano Caicedo, number 50, is being sent off the field. The ref saying there was an elbow when he went to fight for the ball. And now, number 50 goes out of the field, has been sent off. We have 15 more minutes, and now we're back onto square one. Lakeland United 2 and Nacional from Tampa Bay have 10 players each. And now, of course, Nacional has a dangerous free kick. How is Coach Eric Leite going to replace Anthony? How is he going to replace a center back? But first, here comes the free kick. Not a good one, though. It's a goal kick for Lakeland. What a match that we had today. It's worthy of the best teams in the Florida West Conference. Jacob Stutzman playing in short with Evensley Pierluis. Evensley is right now playing as a center back. Julio Barrios as a left back. The ref saying he didn't give the order for the goal kick, so you're gonna do it again. Here comes another substitution in Nacional. Number 7, Jesus Lucambio. And there goes the goal kick. Be careful with the rebound. It's a long ball. Sammy fights for it. Good control by Sammy. Trying to pass towards the center. It's recovered by Moritz Wagner. Long pass by Moritz. Looking for Mateus Franca. Franca at full speed. Mateus with the dribbling. With the dribbling once again. Franca with the pass. And the save. Once again. Brian Dodson. What a couple of saves by the goalkeeper of Nacional. The match is still tied, all thanks to Brian Dodson. It was a great opportunity. Mateus Franca had to shoot. He lost a lot of time. He could have shot, but didn't do so. And after that, Brian Dodson saved Nacional. Good tackle. Good way by Nacional to stop the attack of Lakeland. Julio Barrios looking for a teammate. What a ball from Moritz, indeed. And we're talking about Moritz Wagner, and the coach Eddie Leite is saying, Moritz, come over. You did a great job, but you have to rest now. Moritz Wagner is being subbed out of the game. As soon as I know who comes in, I'll tell you. I believe it's Joshua Yepes, number 29. Yes, Joshua Yepes has been subbed in. The recovery by Nacional. Sammy with the pass towards the left. It's an interesting opportunity. Great pass. And here comes Nacional. Oh my goodness. Jacob Stutzman. The goalkeepers are making a wonderful match tonight. Jacob Stutzman has just saved a great ball. There's no way to put it in other words. And here comes Nacional once again. Good shot. And Jacob Stutzman. Jacob Stutzman. With a little bit of suspense. But grabbing the ball and stopping the attack. 12 minutes left on the clock. In the midfield, let's see who wins it. Right now, Acevedo, Gustavo. Opening the ball with Quinteros. Nacho with the pass towards number 7, Lucambio. No, here comes Lucambio. Lucambio with the shot, Joshua! And here comes Jacob Stutzman. Stutzman is doing some wonderful saves right now. And now Bruno Mate. Bruno Mate with the dribbling and the pass going back with Evensley Pierre-Louis. Evensley trying to play towards the right. It's a good control. They tried to go forward, couldn't do so. Good recovery by Daniel Arcila. Daniel has to play with somebody. Decides to play back with Erling Bechte. Bechte goes forward. Bruno Mate with the recovery. Acevedo recovering the ball for Nacional. Acevedo lost it, but won a throw-in for Nacional. There goes the throw-in. Let's see who wins it. Evensley Pierre-Louis. Once again, one of the best players of Lakeland tonight. Evensley opening towards the right. Let's see. They want to do a long pass. They go from right to left. It's recovered by Rigoberto Bueno, who clears it out. Sammy and Koglu lost the ball without a foul against Bruno Mate. Bruno Mate comes forward, passes the ball to the right side, and here comes Rimoldi with a long pass. It didn't work out. Arcila over the left. Nacho Quinteros with a long pass. And here comes Nacional for the victory. Evensley Pierre-Louis with a great entrance. Recovering the ball for Lakeland. And here comes Evensley. Leading the charge, playing with Franca. Franca going back with Evensley. There's no offside position. Evensley is not able to reach for the ball. And that wasn't a foul. It's a clean recovery. Brian Dodson ready to play the ball. Last 10 minutes of the game. Nacional from Tampa Bay was winning thanks to the goal of Durell Maynard. Lakeland United 2 reached the equalizer thanks to Paolo Gatto. And now both teams are fighting. The last chance, the last match of the regular season of the UPSL Division 1 Florida West Conference. Fontenelle. Rafael comes forward. Plays with Logan Meixner. Logan is looking for a teammate. Joshua Yepes was near, but he decided to play back. Luis Fernando Abdul with a cross. The header. Good job by the defense right there. A solid match from Rigoberto Bueno. Number 23, Julio Barrios placing short. Mateus Franca. Franca surpasses Acevedo. And now Angelo recovers the ball. Mateus Franca fights for it. Rigoberto Bueno with the clearance after a lot of trouble. Barrios. Now Bruno Matti. Lucambio guards the ball, plays it back. Over the left. And here comes Nacional for a counter-attack. Great opportunity. Eventually, Pierre-Louis saving Lakeland. And playing over the left. Mateus Franca on an offside position. It's a free kick for Nacional. In the last couple of minutes, Mateus Franca has been the wild card. The player that Lakeland has been looking for with his speed. He had a couple of opportunities. His shots so far were not as good though. Juan Manegas over the left. Quinteros. Quinteros with a long cross. Here comes the ball. Over Acevedo, but Angelo. Angelo reaches for the ball, makes a cross. Good effort by Angelo. Lucambio. Lucambio guards the ball, looks for a teammate. He plays it back. Once again, Nacho Quinteros with a cross. Out of the field. And it's a goal kick for Lakeland United 2. Here comes Evensley Pierre-Louis. Evensley Pierre-Louis in short with Bruno Matti. Bruno Matti goes for a long pass. Looking for Franca, who can't control the ball. And Nacional, Club Nacional de Fútbol from Tampa Bay, recovers the ball with a throw-in. The ball comes and goes. These are some messy last minutes. Throwing for Nacional, says the ref. There goes the throw-in. A handball from Sami Ankoglu. And the ref saying the ball was in motion when the free kick was done. The ball has to be stopped in order to play. Here comes Bruno Matti. Long ball over the right side, looking for Logan Meixner. Rafael Rimoldi, good control, but at the end, good clearance by Nacional. The ref saying there was a foul. And now Lakeland United 2 has the opportunity to win the game with a free kick. We are approaching the 40th minute of the second half. Let's see. Who do we have? Mateus Franca and Bruno Matti. Franca leaves the ball to Bruno. It's going to be number 11. From that position on the first half, Nacional had an interesting free kick that ended up in the first goal of the match. Let's see. Bruno Matti and the goalkeeper Brian Dodson. One of the best players also tonight. He made some great saves to save Nacional. And now a counter-attack from the goalkeeper to the striker. And that seemed like a foul. Julio Barrios with the recovery and the clearance. Nacional is still on the offensive. There's no offside position. And here comes Vanegas. Juan with Lucambio. Lucambio with the shot. Acevedo is going to reach for it. Gustavo. Good effort. And here comes Acevedo with the cross. Nobody touches it. It was a great cross, but nobody was able to send the ball flying towards the net of Jacob Stutzman. Long ball from Shepes. Recovery by Bechte. And now Arcila plays over the left with Quinteros. Back to Arcila. Bechte. Over the right side, Rigoberto Bueno. Rigo. He could play with Acevedo. Decides to go for a long ball. It's an interesting one. Jacob Stutzman just waits for it to go out. And it's a goal kick for Lakeland United 2. Lakeland wants to do the goal kick quickly. There's no time to waste. They know that the match is about to end. Luis Fernando Abdul Hernandez in short with Bruno Matti. Bruno goes over the left. Good control by number 23, Julio Barrios. Julio goes forward, helped by Mateus Franca. Mateus Franca tried to play with Julio, couldn't do so. And at the end, Bechte clearing the ball out, giving Lakeland a corner kick. Who do you think is going to win the match, or do you think it's going to end in a tie? Please leave your comment. Please tell me who is going to be the key player who earns the MVP and wins the game for their team. I know Russell Diego says it's going to be Rigoberto Bueno, but I'd like to hear the rest of you. The pass to Bruno Mate over the bar, but an amazing shot, one of the best so far in the second half. It's going to be a goal kick for Nacional. It's going to be a goal kick for Brian Dodson. What a shot by Bruno Mate. And there goes the ball towards the midfield. The header by Luis Fernando Abdul. The recovery by Nacional. And here they come. That's a foul. Yes. By Julio Barrios. And Acevedo played in short with Vanegas. Juan with Arcila. Arcila over the left with Quinteros. Nacho tried to go forward. The recovery by Fontenelle. And here comes Rafael. Rafael lost the ball. Advantage rule. No. The ref stops the game. A yellow card. Yes. A yellow card indeed for number 22, Rafael Fontenelle. And it's gonna be a free kick for Nacional. Yes. A late tackle that only injured the player from Nacional. There has been 2 red cards. One for Nacional, one for Lakeland. And as far as I know, only 2 yellow cards. One for Paolo Gatto, who's been subbed out, and this one for Fontenelle. There goes the free kick. Be careful. And it's in. Yes, it's in, ladies and gentlemen. Nacional is winning the match. Nacional from Tampa Bay is winning. Thanks to who? Rigoberto Bueno. Number 3 is giving the victory. The 3 points to Nacional from Tampa Bay. Everybody was left without any type of notice as to what happened. We ourselves had a little bit of trouble. Stutzman first tried to catch the ball but had a lot of trouble. And after that, Rigoberto Bueno was right there to touch the ball and give Nacional from Tampa Bay the victory. Well, seems like Diego Russell was right. Rigoberto was gonna be the player who scored for Nacional. As far as I know, I could be wrong, Rigo has scored his first goal in this season. And now, let's see. Lakeland is going with all their players on the offensive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 players looking for the equalizer. Nacional is surpassing Lakeland United 2 on the standings of the Florida West Conference. With this scoreboard and maybe other results, Lakeland United 2 may end up in the 4th position, which means that in the semifinals, they are gonna face the first one. Here comes Franca, Mateus with the cross, nobody is there. It's gonna be a throw-in for Nacional when the ref blows the final whistle. And at the end of the match, Nacional Club de Football de Tampa Bay has managed to win the match. Nacional has won another game, the 6th game in this season. And yes, we do have to wait to see how Clearwater Chargers and how Shock City go. But Nacional knows they are going to be on the top 3. And these are the goals. The first one scored by Maynard, catching the rebound of Jacob Stutzman. After that, an amazing assist by Rafael Rimoldi. Paolo Gatto running for the ball, winning the position and scoring without a care. And on the second half, when the match was about to end, a free kick towards the box. Jacob Stutzman trying to catch it, And the rebound taken by number 3, Rigoberto Bueno, giving the victory, the 3 points, to Nacional. The last match of the regular season for both Lakeland United 2 and Nacional from Tampa Bay has ended, and now the playoff awaits. Like I said before, we have to wait for the results of both Shock City and Clearwater Chargers Academy to know how the semifinals are gonna go. But remember, the team who finishes on first could be Nacional, could be Shock City, or could be Clearwater Chargers, are gonna be facing Lakeland, are gonna be facing the 4th team on the Florida West Conference. It could be Lakeland United 2, but we don't know as of now. The other semifinal will be between the 2nd and the 3rd. And after that, of course, we're going to have the final match to see who gets to be crowned champions of the Florida West Conference Division 1 of the United Premier Soccer League. The players and staff from Nacional going wild, celebrating. They know they won a really hard match against the leaders of the Florida West Conference. It was an amazing match. And ladies and gentlemen, we do have to tell you, that's all. We reached the end of the broadcast. We reached the end of the regular season. And we have to bid you farewell. Thank you so much for being there on the other side. This has been a broadcast produced by Better Media with the direction of Juliano Giorgi, the assistance of Heidi Molina, and the camera of Renato. And we'll see you on the next match of the United Premier Soccer League. Bye-bye. Going, here comes the corner kick, the header, it's in! Lakeland scores! Lakeland is winning!